Hello guys, this is Red Noah YGO coming at you again, doing another unboxing video of the latest Maze set. I already did a video on this on my first box opening, but this time I'm doing two. See, so yeah, let's get started on the unpacking, so that way the video is not as long as my other ones. But yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna make some edit cuts so you guys don't have to watch me struggle trying to open the wrap. Because if you haven't been seeing my latest videos, I have lost my box cutter. Alright, and here it is. I unwrapped it, and now I'm gonna start opening the packs. Let's get started. Some of the packs got stuff. There we go. This is how it's looking like. And let's go. Let's see if I could get some neat cards. Let me move this box over here. See what we get. Imperial Customs. Wallow, founder of the what is it? Of Drudge Dragons Mayhem for Hire. First secret rare, Pumpkin, King of the Grave Ghost. You can reveal this card in your hand, set one card of the Haunted from your deck or GY, and if you do, discard one card. The set card can be activated this turn. If this card is special summon, you can special summon one level 6 zombie monster from your deck. It's a 1950 attack. Also, you can also special summon your hand a grave from the rest of the turn, except zombie monsters. You can only use each effect of this card once. So I will be reading the what do you call it? The ultra rares and secret rares, at least. Because in my first unboxing video of this set, I was reading the super rares, but to save time, we're gonna skip those. Vortex of Time, nice. Elbud, Soul Slicer Crystal, and Heroes Rule 5 Freedoms. Warlord Furious Dragon, Banishment of the Dark Lords. Wait, all my cards are being sealed from up here. Zara. Ooh, ultra rare. Oh man, I'm getting like the ultra rares and secrets real quick. If a monster special summon from the extra deck is on the field, this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from your hand, you can have each player send one monster from the extra deck to the GY. If this card is sent to the GY, you can target one dogmatical card in your graveyard except this card. Add it to your hand. You can only use this card's effect once per turn. Be cool. For the Electromagnetic Warrior, Bane Shade, and Dark Magic Talisman. Wait, hold up. Let me move these cards somewhere else. Up here. Hopefully, that'll be in this box too. Ultimate Slayer, Known Material, Necroworld Banshee, Masked Hero Atomic. Okay, I didn't get this card in the first booster. Starship, Santa Claus, Junk Mail. Next pack. Sophocor Gracia, Damp Vampire, Lightning Star. This is a good reprint. Deadly Zombie Breath, Anime Cutback. Stinger the Electric Expeller, Gamma, Electric Magic Warrior, and the Mole. And Mole Man. Mirror Logic Aggregator. Nice. That's another good reprint. I think there's only been like one printing of that guy. I would know because I only have one super rare. Ooh, Orange Dragon level 3. Chibi. That's pretty nice. I like it. Vampire Scarlet, Dark Lord, Beta. Oh yeah, I said I would read it, right? During your standby phase, you can send this card to your GY special summon one on Dragon level 5. Dude, I remember when I had my Dragon deck and I was building Synchros came out. When Resonators came out, our Dragon level 5 was actually pretty awesome. especially if you're able to get them out very easily. Just use like Colony Haunted on the end of your opponent's turn, get Orange Dragon level 3, then upgrade to level 5, summon Dark Resonator, and then boom, Red Dragon Orange Fiend right there. You know? Just a simple combo guide from what, 2009? Vampire Sucker, Magnet Conversion, Vice Shark. Nice. Uaria, Lord of Searing Flames, Galuga, Prima Light. Okay. And what is that, like Cyber Angel support or like Cyber Light Warrior Cyber support too, right? I never got Alexis's deck. I wish they did more cards to like help her deck combine with the Cyber Angels with her main deck monsters. I mean, they added like a support for one of them. Sanaki, the Mikanko Devotee. You can target one Mikanko card you control, return it to your hand. If an equipped card becomes equipped to this card, you can special summon one non-illusion Mikanko monster from your deck. You can also special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn instead of Mikanko monsters. If this card is sent to the GY, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it as a equipped spell. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Nice. That's another good ultra rare for me because I have a Mikanko deck, a pure Mikanko deck, so that card will be a very nice addition. And I have two of those. Let's see, Magic Planner, B.F. Zelos, Warlord, Furious Dragon. I think he only had like a structured deck print, right? Chaos Distilled. From what I remember, it searches on Microcosmos. Dragonic Warrior, Shantiki, Absu Router Dragon, Beat Blazeman Furhire, Crawlbow Dragon, Mass Hero Furnace. That's another. It's nice to have a second copy of this guy. I think he's able to like revive himself or summon from hand if you summon a hero monster. A non-fire hero monster, so that's pretty good. You might only run one of those guys though. I don't know. I gotta see the Omni Hero deck list, you know? Zombie World. Zhangxi. Icarius, the Shining Morset. I think I butchered his name. Alpha, the Electric Manic Warrior, Soul Slicer, Gamma. Man, they're really holding on to those beta reprints, huh? I'll sell the box somehow. Now, my issue so far is I haven't gotten a Dark Magician support. So, ooh, Illusion Gate. I know people are hunting for this card. Pay half your life points. Destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then special summon one monster from your opponent's GUI to your field. Ignoring the summoning conditions, you can only apply this effect once per duel. So this is a very anime card, very powerful, and in the anime it requires to wager a soul to be able to even use it. And then what was it? But I also think this card could get bailed because it's reviving a card from the GUI. So that is a weakness to the card. First Dark Lord Enchantment, Torrential Tribute. Man, I can't pull these cards. Elemental Hero, Thunder Giant, Voltic Thunder. This is my second copy. When it's summoned, it basically like Regekis your opponent's monsters with monsters then has less attack, or it might be more. No, I think it's less. So. Rescue Hero Ace Impulse. Or Rescue Ace Impulse, not Rescue Hero Ace. Dark Lord Rebellion, Dark Lord Contract, Uzohime the Manifesto Mekanko second copy. If this card is special summon, you could add one equipped spell from your deck to your or GY to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. If this card attacks in battles, at the end of the damage stage, you can detach a material from this card. It could attack again. It's basically, why are you hurting yourself? Ew, bud. Ew, bud. Man, I still haven't pulled any Dark Magician cards. If anything, I'm pulling a lot of Makanko related cards. And pumpkins, I guess. Soulful Chord, Magnet Conversion, Ultimate Slayer, Army of the Haunted. Very nice art. Very nice art. Starship Adjuster, Festive Balloon, Soul Union. Definitely Green Man in the back. Nickel Road Banshee, BEF Zelos, Mayhem for Hire, Vortex of Time, Prima Light, Flying Sea, Heroes Rule 5. Hero Rule 1, 5 frames. Be Blazeman for Hire, No Material, Borlord. Ooh, Gaia the Fierce Nice Chibi. Very nice. I do plan on trying to get all the chibi cards for sure now that they're making them. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the overframe cards because I know they're going to be expensive. Has anyone else have gotten Dark Magician cards in their booster set? Let me know in the comment section below. Magnet Warrior Omega Plus. Definitely nice. Oh, there's the beta. Nerakabe. I thought it was a spirit, but it's actually a zombie. See? Zombie. Uriah. Absurado Dragon. Miragic. Aggregator, I think. Emancipator Analyzer. Heart of Gaia. Oh, this is Millennium support right here. Again, pretty nice artwork. Android. Sloppy Stature Squirrel. Shantiki. Alright guys, getting to the bottom of the box. Vampire, Dark Lord, Wallow. Dominus Impulse reprint. Okay, nice. This is my first Dominus card. If your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand. That is so broken just because. When a card effect is activated, that includes an effect that special summons a monster, negate that effect. Then if you have a trap in your GY, destroy that card. You activate this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of light, earth, or wind monsters. For the rest of this duel, you can only activate one Dominus Impulse once per turn. Oh wait, it says if your opponent controls a card. Oh, okay, so if they control anything, you could activate this card. Alright. Band Shade. Stinger. Neurocompy. I think what like Impulse is good, like if you're working. Call of the Haunted, First of the Dark Lord, and Emancipator Seeker. Ooh, skip the card. Dark Lord Ukobek. Super rare. This guy's definitely an old card and it's a reprint. Flying Sea, Dark Lord Morning Star. I must have gone like that. I'm surprised. Alright. And Emancipator, Quad Boro. Banishment of the Dark Lords, Sandwich Day, the Pot of Greed, Festival Balloon, Burgundy, Delta, the Magnet Warrior. Alright, so, oh wait, no, I still got one more pack. Slap for good luck. Pilgrim Reaper, Jiangxi Spirit Down, Magic Planner. Chronicle Sorceress is our super rare. Pretty nice. Soul Union. Sloppy Slasher. And Alpha the Electric Magnet Warrior as our last card for this booster box. Alright. Time to open the second one. Man, they actually packed these pretty tight, so I'm gonna skip forward to the box opening. Okay, guys, and I'm back, and here's the unpacked box. Here's the opening. I have not gotten one Dark Magician card, by the way. So oh man, I'm paying for the price of that on art Yuria and the Starlight Rare. Archfiend Monster. Or no, for the Yuria. Magic Planner. Ultimate Slayer. Soulful Cord. Pumpkin King of the Ghost. So now I have a whole play copy of this card. I guess it's just telling me to build it, I guess. Build the Call of the Haunted deck. Light Water Dragon. Let's see. I didn't read him because we already read him in the first box. Amsa Router. Lightning Storm. Emancipator Seeker. Army of the Haunted. I wish they made individual cards of those zombie monsters as the artwork to at least support like the Call of the Haunted gimmick, right? It could really use, not really use, but it would be really cool to have more monsters with Call of the Haunted mentioned. BEF Zelos. Pumpkin the Great Ghost King. While you control Call of the Haunted, your opponent can now target zombie monsters you control with monster effects. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. If this card is special summon, you can add one Call of the Haunted or one card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. You can detach one material from this card, then target up to 2 cards on the field, return them to the hand. The very last sentence is a very good effect. Great Mammoth of the Netherworld, Gamma the Electric Magnet Warrior, Starship Adjustment. Zombie World, an Emancipator Researcher, the First Dark Lord, and what's our super rare? This guy, the Shining Mars Saint. Pyro. A Pyro Light monster. Are there like a lot of cards like that? Pyro Light. And Illbud. You just fell off. Necro Banshee, Pilgrim Reaper, Neologic Aggregator, Maiden in Love, okay, super rare. Ritual of the Matador, Dark Magic Talisman, and Dark Lord Amdusk. Oh yeah, that's another card that I haven't gotten, the Matador ritual monster. Man, I missed out on a lot of them, huh? Vampire Sucker. Maybe I'll buy one more box. Ooh, number 32 Shark Trade Chibi. Love it. You love to see it. Santa Claus. Dark Lord Morningstar and Soul Union. Magnetic Warrior. Dark Lord Enchantment, Imperial Custom, Chronicles Sorceress, super rare, Delta the Magnet Warrior, Android Infinity Queen. Oh yeah, I said I will read all the secrets. Once per battle, when this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the GY, you can detach one material from this card, special summon the destroyed monster to your opponent's field in attack position, but it loses 1,000 attack. Parentheses. And if you do, this card can make a second attack during the battle phase. Okay. Let's keep going. Wallow. Mayhem for Hire. Torrential Tribute. Overload Fusion as the super rare. This is a Cyber Dragon support or Cyber Dark support, whatever. And those guys. And those zombie monsters. Earbud will be good one day, just you watch. Cloudboro, Rescue Ace, Overload. Uzuhime, the Manifested Mechanical. So now I have 3 of those guys. Hero Rule 1 and Alpha. Try to be different. Hacha! Banishment of the Dark Lords. Zora, Ultimate Slayer, Treasure Panther. I think this guy could combo with the Exodia pieces. Dark Magic Talisman and Starship. Known Material, Nickel Road Banshee, Sofa Cord, Kaden Dark Lord. Nice. That Dark Lord support. Santa Claus, Junk Mail, Stinger. Damper, Vampire, Lightning Storm, Mini Logic Aggregator, Sandwich Day. So now I officially have 3 copies of Sandwich Days. You kept with this mold? Didn't I just get that vampire in that same pack? Or like crazy? That's what it is 4 AM in the morning of me recording this, so Dark Lord Contract, Sulfur Cord, Magnet Conversion, Ectoplasm Fortification. Alright, that's our second secret rare. So I guess I am building that pumpkin deck. If you control no monsters, add 1 level 6 zombie monster from you, or 1 Call of the Forgotten from your deck to your hand. Zombie monsters you control gain 400 attack, then you can draw cards equal to the number of Call of the Haunted you control. Oh, it's a spell card, not a regular continuous spell, right? It's just a regular spell. And you can only activate these once per turn. Elbuzz, Starship, Festive Balloon. Alright, so that was both our secret rares. I didn't get 1 Dark Magician support. Oh man. I'm gonna have to try again later. I think Dark Magician right now, Dark Magician of Destruction is like $90. Oh, Matador Archery Knight for the guy. He's a super rare. And this is the first time I'm getting him. What? Soul Union, Prima Light, Lightning Seed. Mayhem for Hire, Beat, No Material. Ooh, Ultra Rare Tamayas the United Magic with Dragons. Love to see that. Let's see, requirements, Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, plus a Dragon or Spellcaster monster. After this card is special summon, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of your next turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Tamayas the United Dragon once per turn. If this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card gain 100 attack for each spell in the GY and Banishment. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1 spell or trap on the field, destroy it. This card actually does come in clutch. If you haven't noticed, all the Dark Magician cards came out in Master Duel. Very cheap to acquire them. You just buy the structure deck for 500 gems. Or spend 1,000 gems to get 2 copies of the new Dark Magician support cards. Well, at least the Ultra Rares for sure. And then, yeah, the Tamayas comes in clutch to, like, when unaffected, you know, like. And then the power boost it gets from the spell cards, so it's a permanent effect, so it could get quite dangerous if your opponent just lets it keep gaining attack points after each attack. Vortex of Time, Uriah, and Roy, Sloppy Statue Squirrel. So I might not get the Dark Magician cards now, but at least I have them in my table. By the way, it's like the first anniversaries. 4th anniversary. I mean, so there's a lot of stuff on sale. So if you want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, now would be the time. There's Koala GB. Isn't this just Chumley? Inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. Such a simple effect, but yet, back in the day, that was like, it felt very satisfying to not only use that effect, but it has an 1800 defense point, so like, if they attack with like monsters less than that, it felt extra satisfying when they took that battle damage. Or, because like, say that they're going second, you know, they'll just place a monster and then attack you, right? You'll get that extra like 1600 points of damage when they 16 or 2000 points of damage when they attack you, like with if they're not careful. And a Emancipator Seeker, an Emancipator Researcher, Quadboro. Is there 2 dragon monsters? Does the thing even have dragon? Oh, Mass Zero, Dust Crow. Pretty nice. That is my first one, actually. Lucky, I think you only run one of those guys. I'll read it later. I thought he would be an ultra rare too. Maxio, Dust Crow. But I guess all the ultra rares and secrets are the Dark Magician cards. I'm gonna just have to wait till Solemn Scolding ultra rare. But this card sucks, doesn't it? It feels like very restrictive compared to the others, and then you gotta pay 3,000 life points to even use it. Oh wait, it's a ultra rare, right? I gotta read it. If this card is the only set card in your spell and trap zone when a monster would be summoned, or a spell trap or monster effect is activated, pay 3,000, negate the summon or activation, and do destroy that card. I don't know. I swore it was worse. It's probably 3,000 points cost. And like the other solving cards is like you pay less life points to do this almost the exact same thing. By Shark. Nice. Alpha, Infinity Queen, and Dragonic Warrior. Dragonic Warrior looks very cool. I know he would have been good if he was printed back like in 2008 or something. Rare, Beat, Dark Lord, Sandwich Day. Heroes Roof 1, Banzu, last booster pack. It's not for good luck for the Ghost 4. You will open the pack. Let's see what we get. Dull Sulfur Cord. Dampier the Vampire Sheridan. Magnet Conversion. Magnet Warrior Omega Plus. I think I needed a 3rd copy of this, so definitely like to see that. So thank you. Good luck. Bane Shade, Junk Mail, and Drilled Arm Dragon as our last card. Alright. So that was my double box opening of the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box set. I'm gonna say that I did better with just the one box, but I do like the extra amount of cards that I have gotten. So I'm pretty sure I can make a deck, but I think I'm still gonna order some cards on TCG Player because I am missing the Dark Magician cards. Not only for my playable decks, but for my collection. Anyways, if you guys like the video or like to watch or enjoyed just having my video playing in the background or something, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And I'll be posting more videos than just unboxing videos or box opening videos. Alright, I'll be quiet now. Take care. Bye.